Shannon McPhail, Executive Director of Skeena Watershed Conservation Coalition. Impact on this area, if Royal Dutch Shell's coal bed methane project were allowed to go through, for every hole drilled, you need 2 pipelines, one for the water, one for the gas. So if they're talking, say, middle of the road, 5,000 wells, we're talking 10,000 pipelines, 5,000 roads to access each well, compressor stations. I mean, this is a migratory route of the caribou. The First Nations, the Tahltan and the Gitxsan both hunt this area extensively. There's a strong guide outfitting business here. What would the communities that live along the Skeena watershed be without their salmon and their wildlife? I mean, the wild salmon alone contribute $110 million to local economy, and that's just one of the 3 watersheds that come from here. It's many of the people in the crew, we've got everything from guys who work on drill rigs to welders to caterers. Obviously, Ali is an executive chef. I've worked as a hunting guide, my brother as well, who's also on this trip. Every single one of us have a unique connection to the land, and it involves some sort of resource extraction. And we think the greatest resources on this river are our people and our fish.
So are you against development?
One of the purposes of this trip is to actually promote development, good development that has community input, development that has genuine consultation and accommodation with First Nations. Communities need to have power when things are happening on their land that directly affects them. They need to be part of that conversation, and that's a major portion of this trip. If people want to check us out and make sure that we're doing good, we're not hung up anywhere, you can check us out at skeenawatershed.com, and Ali will be uploading blogs that say. We got lots of photos and video, and we hope to see you at one of the community events, and we'll certainly see you at the end.
Great.